everyone, so the recent rumor about Snyderverse going to Netflix, and this rumor I heard a couple of days ago, now that this rumor is getting very louder and louder day by day. And when I see this rumor going around, I was like, isn't that interesting how all these people came out with this idea so quickly. And again, then I saw this Forbes article by Mark Hugh, who is this writer, I guess, from Forbes, and he's writing this article on why Warner Brothers should consider selling this Zack Snyder Justice League to Netflix. And I guess the end of it is like, will Netflix buy this Snyderverse? That is the biggest question we have to ask ourselves. That being said, of course, this could never happen because legal things, you cannot just go ahead and sell some of this Snyderverse movie to Netflix. How could it even work? You know what I mean? And do Netflix have this kind of money? That being said, of course, some of these movies were on Netflix until this year. I feel like all the Snyderverse movies, they were on Netflix. Now they are going away. I guess Netflix done with paying them licensing free. All these movies are going away from Netflix. So now that all this rumor is out there, I think the biggest reason for this rumor to be out there in the first place is that I think the way James Gunn, he fired Henry Cavill, especially how quickly he fired him, and the whole situation around that matter, it was really messy and sad. I think that is the biggest reason. I think all these people are on Twitter really mad at him, and all this hashtag going on all the time, that fire James Gunn and this and that. He's really responsible. Once again, the DC fandom is divided. I don't know how many people are out there for this Snyderverse, but people are out there. You know what I mean? Like, all these people who are so huge fan of this universe that they're coming up with all this idea one after another. You know what I mean? Like, and this one, like selling Snyderverse to Netflix, I think the biggest reason for this idea in the first place is this. I think people who saw Zack Snyder Justice League, they want to see the dark side part 2. You know what I mean? Like, they want to see what happened next chapter of this movie. That is the biggest reason people are so behind this idea. And now the DC fandom is still divided, which James Gunn, he did acknowledge, but also he called these people minority for some reason. That is like, I don't know how big is this fandom is. I'm just saying, selling Snyderverse to Netflix at this point, could Warner Brothers sell it? Of course, Warner Brothers would love to sell it. They are $50 billion in debt, if I'm not wrong. That is what Forbes articles are saying. But I just don't think Netflix will buy it. Neither they have this kind of money to be doing this. And will they be profitable if they do this? You know what I mean? I mean, like, if they make Justice League 2 movie, which it will be so expensive to make, because you do have to pay all these actors. They're so expensive. So I don't know if Netflix can ever buy it. Warner Brothers to selling this IP. I really buy all the rumor about like Warner Brothers, they're building DC Universe to sell this to Universal. That is their huge plan. David Zaslav, which is, I do believe, sounds like he is building DC. He's bringing it in position so he can sell that to Universal. That is his master plan, which is, I do think it will happen, because that is how this guy is thinking. So far, he's choosing James Gunn, who has not made a successful movie. It just really, when I think about James Gunn and all his ideas, because I never liked his movie, I'm not behind it. The only movie I ever liked from him is Guardian of the Galaxy. That's the only movie I liked from. So I don't have a huge faith in James Gunn. But could this thing happen? Who knows at this point? But I found this rumor to be very interesting. I guess it's up to Warner whether will they sell it, or how much Netflix can pay them. And what is Zack Snyder is really busy. So there's a possibility this could happen or not happen. Who knows? And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to watch other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.